So having the resources, and your solution to our economic woes, having the potential, human potential, more things around. And it is what countries are leveraging on. How do we leverage on our youthful population to advance the economy? We are not doing. Yet has a America came out with the policy. McCarthy said the reason why I'm on the American lottery buy, they say you workforce, they were losing them. Average age was between 43 to 53. And we realize that in the long term, America labor force because in the past, people who built America were the Indians, were the Chinese, people from Africa, and the people from your friends Castro free, Cuba. And those places. Build America railway and as a for Americans na kasa do baby who said no, lose the labor force. And for American lottery, import human force. No, so look at the average age of one winning lottery in the corner. Young guy, making sure say when you're ding, what was your Juma? I'm on my and then the country is
so for me, the debut preachy or say lotto yet. And on Nasi. A dish of for crowd, Miami district to be paid. No, Nasi. Onya American lottery. On in the bedang,
that's right.
Saying I'm your with the American lotto.
Yeah.
A poor son and Busan says, so penny. American lotto. Any no messing. Difference, so and not dear, a brony club. And not dear. A brony club.
Yes.
No, yeah, idea. I know you're crying.
So, Captain, so that is the vision. A vision, and I give birth to the American dreamer. Everybody want to be part of that American dream. Can't we have a similar Ghanaian dream here? A dreamer, when you wake up, you see, there is a certain future. There are pathways that offer equal opportunity for everybody. The economic grounds are so equal, say. So when you have that particular way, the talent, the competitive edge, will rise to become whoever that you want to become. But here we don't care. Look at the rate of youth unemployment in Okroma. Now, common NAPCO 100,000 youth. Yes, so paltry amount of money and editor moka sika editor moka krado oka osebefem, and the government is unable to sustain job guarantees for such a paltry number 100,000 people. And we are talking about a government that has borrowed a whooping 230 billion in the last 5 years, and they are telling you say and now they sa 230 no ntimi sustain job no na obabeji e-levy at the year no obenya 6.9. Clearly you could see say sabi enso jira nipa team no dey dwena na say because clearly it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense because so what over 230 sometimes people who are watching, people are not ready to open their mind to the reasoning and the logic in what we are saying. If you want to emotions, and I think people should be sensible enough to at least realize the sense in what we are saying.
Yeah.
I am telling you, sir, in the last 5 years, you have over 230 billion Ghana cedis. You have creative job opportunities.
Maybe I think
Behold,
Bank of Ghana documents in one kind. 320 billion.
Captain. I just want to cut them some slack. Other things me fan count. Not say you want to fan create Juma, and then the government is bold enough to issue a statement said Napco for Uncle Juma. Napco na no demonstration. Yeah. These are youth. Ya for more Juma and Sika Cranes mean for more Ekroma. Yatikoma, look at the wasteful way. Yeah. I buy no catches or appointed 120 ministers because a Juma Dawson. Bizarre Jose. A Japan and Motimia in the last 5 years. Ministers, Minister
no bakuna TikTok with you.
A big crown a babon teba cans or big crab babon tinoba can some now will be a minister near Nasa Kora, Ubokom a minister, because clearly you could see some more can cry and yadia, yada church of mine. And that is a problem. So you need to realize the challenges I won't sika ya to go winning as a phone, the challenges I the year coming, me say evento. A resultant factor.
Yeah.
Coming out of a reckless management, reckless incompetence that are so reckless to the sense that Nippon when left from his right. And if you look at the communication that is surrounding this whole everything, it clearly tells you that these are a bunch of individuals. They are bereft of ideas. They are bereft of alternatives. They can't profess any alternative. Their lives around. So the challenges we are confronted with challenges now. You're sandwiching your own. Are insurmountable. We are not breaking the chains.
Yeah.
We are diving. We are dying, and it's the reason why we are saying this. Oh, had a challenge out there. The youth unemployment now. Last night I was telling you about the direct link between this economic crisis and the political upheavals. And I will follow the Middle East, what came. Then you go back to the Catalan example. Spain, what happened in 2014, Carlos Puigdemont, and then the subsequent way now, boiled down to youth unemployment. Challenges by. So if you are aware, amenable to wisdom, you are amenable to reasoning, you are amenable to logic. One you be crying about you could see say a major threat you need to do, especially when you two and you hear about this now. There is a massive military interventionism that is caving in.
Yeah.
Military interventionism caving in around. Look at what is happening. About Sudan. Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Look at Mali. Look at several countries. A cave in, and this thing is a contagion. A bias spread. It is a virus, you know. So we are government. You need to sit up, live a life. At the end of the day, no for no push our mind off those things. No, but we say no. We have a country to build, and that we have leaders or exercise a certain level of modesty, certain modicum of wisdom and respect for the ordinary, you know, are coming to bear. McCarthy said the only relationship that must exist between power and the people should be that of mutual respect and intellectual, if I say, kind of kinship. Nothing more, nothing less. No compromises, no concessions. You need to respect your people. But we have a situation confronted with a very volatile situation where Ghanaians are complaining, say, the economic hardship are confronted with it. And also, Professor Jam put the social media always fighting government about this. If I say, you tax strike here, teachers are complaining, professors are complaining, everybody is complaining, NAPCO people are complaining. As a government, what you're supposed to do is to live a life of modesty. The day no more demonstration, the president went for his luxurious flight, jamming around the globe, aimlessly. And the amount of money that is going down the drain, that particular amount, my culture say, a bit to me, I settle the challenges in a teacher for no corner.
NAPCO.
NAPCO.
Play no matter. In dollars and in pounds and in euros.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I touch on the? You mentioned something about Scano getting gold for the money.
Yes.
If you finish, I'll just take that thing.
No problem. I'll be down soon. So, Captain, I saw me kind of say, yeah, jitum, now you realize where we stand. Ghana, you think you. If you look at the economic outlook, both domestic and international, where your books, loans are the kind of revenues are bagging in. Now, where some of the decisions are taken here, and the government, as for the machinery of government, moving from village to village, trying to convince people say e-levy no I'm for M1 am pass but maybe say I don't know more say I'm no mo pass e-levy na sa consultation no more o mo no make parliament I pass e-levy no this are just waste and now we will be as we need that you don't get to this stage and why a consultation answer now whatever background if you have respect for the people you engage them even across the political divide you reach out for consensus so this is what we intend rolling out that is what government are supposed to do in the long term. You look at the possible challenges that are likely to evolve out of the situation, then you solve them even before you implement them. Sure. But when you know, you're talking about bam problem, ba na you solve. Classical case, the free SHS. I talking about you just emotions and your friends say promise political reparation package, and you're talking about and the Ghanaians are confronted with the challenges. As you go for no go do those challenges, their situation can never be reversed. And they are doomed forever, whether they benefited or not. You know, they are consigned no more, and they are gone forever. So I think that's where we are. Obi in time buying, and Obi Mahasa be disrespected. Obi, Makato said me one of the persons I'm respecting much. Akufo-Addo as a person because of his perseverance, where he started from all that he said, the naysayers said about him until he became president, but he persevered, fought his way through to become president. That is a great deal, a motivation for Obia. You want to pursue politics. But our disappointment stems from the fact that Obaya president, circumstances are surrounding the presidency. His nature, his attitude with power, is so nauseating and so absurd to the stand there. Nobody out here in the right senses can just sit aloof and watch, keep quiet and watch some of these things to go on. So obi better now, obi in the respect obi and also obi etan obi. We are speaking to the fact. Is it not a fact? In the last 5 years, ya Bobo Sia in the sub-region, obi amobi within a short space. I no kwa nenya no kre. Bisa ho say dey na dey aye. Wa wote ho a mo free say politics na enya ebi no. Bisa ho say sa sika na dey be no mo dey aye. Dey be ye ne sa sika na aye. Sa abusia bebrebe akufo ba aye. Sa abusia wa mobi. Mahama be sa abusia wa mobi. Nurse be sa abusia wa mobi. Busia ya bo in the short space, you know. They can't pontificate at a single project. I say when am dey aye minister come we bisa na say ya chip compound. They the chip compound. Chip compound who sika na 230 billion. Okay, let's say these are individuals that they see this whole governance. They say, Captain, take out the politics. But it's a complete steal hour. The cost
a steal hour.
If you take the politics out of it, it's a total steal hour. And the other side is the fact that there is no consequences, there is no punishing, there is no consequences. That is the problem. Even who believe in the Bible, who do not say even the Bible no cry and kasano about consequences. Yeah. Do you know that? Yeah. Because I'm not yes who you na okuyin who change the for no. Okwe Thomas in here. Thomas Ben or catch say, hey, the guy was here. I said, which guy? I said, that guy was here. Jesus was here. I said, my friend, it's not true. Then he ran all the way to the tomb. Peja ya kwena Yesu no. Oba ya 14 Jesus appeared and said, Thomas, it's me. Come on, start my yes. And then Sanka or Yesu or the Thomas on the channel. But at that point on final one channel, he blessed them and left him out. You can't just say, when you so at that particular there was a consequences for Thomas. That particular blessing Yesu the man away for no. So if you are practicing democracy, there must be consequences, there must be punitive consequences for people. But you have a president or your friend said Langada or guarded corrupt individuals who are creating a safe haven where people can steal with unwavering impunity. People can just do anything and get away with it. At the preliminary stage, there is no investigation, and that person will have the audacity to come and stand and say, I am protecting the public purse. Which public purse? Public purse, how do you protect it? That is the most annoying caveat I've ever met in my life. Because as president, your commitment is to the people of Ghana. You are supposed to safeguard the welfare of the people of Ghana.
Ceasefire.